malfunction, but we are back.
I'm telling you, Bulldog, this 18's running this 22. He's gaining on him. Like I said a few laps ago, I couldn't even see the 22 car in the same on the same front stretch. Now I'm seeing that 22 car. When they get to the front stretch, you can see the 22 car out there. So he's gaining on him.
Well, here's the thing with that, you know, with everything being the way it is, and the short pit, you're gonna have to push each run as hard as you can. Each run's about, you know, 20 or so laps, like 22, 23. So you're. Well, here's the thing with the 22 pitting as early as he did in that. There's no way he's gonna be able to make, you know, the 4 pit stops he needs to be able to finish this thing off with.
Is he lapping these guys?
It's a 3-car. The 3-car is looking good right now. He was able to go further than everyone.
I mean,
So
he hits the 20. Ooh, the 20 hits 22. Wow.
We're going back here to Rolling Duck to see where he's
that 22 car is in some traffic, a lap down traffic.
He kind of getting a little irritated, but man, he's got such a big lead.
And let's just take it easy and get around him clean.
His teammate let him go. Oh, 20 hits the 2. They saved it. I don't believe that 18 car can catch him if it plays out without fuel, but I really think.
Well, it's definitely gonna, I mean, just doing the math in my head right now, it's definitely gonna come down to fuel. 100%. As long as this thing stays green, it's down to fuel. Because you're gonna have to push each run to the very max.
Yeah, the 3 of Republican right now, I believe, can make this race
on the 4 stops necessary.
I can't wait till
they're coming up to lap 147, so we're coming up to about 50 to go here soon. So we know there's going to be, I think T-Wayne's going to have to make an extra pit stop. I don't know how
I don't know how him or I think Rolling might be able to make it, but he's got to save too, and he's not. He's, you know, pushing. I mean, you've got to, you know,
tons of time.
I just don't. I think T-Wing's gonna have to make the extra pit stop or run it until it's out. I mean, it's just not. It's not there unless he might be running, you know, a 4 gear or a 3 gear. But I mean, if he's gonna have to start backing it down soon, because if you ain't saving every single run,
this
then
20 car needs to get out of the 18 car's way. This 18 car is coming. I'm telling you.
From like doing and everything, you're gonna have to make, you know, about 20. You're gonna have like 22, 23 laps of fuel. I don't know exactly what it is, but I mean,
yeah, the 22 is saving. The 22 is saving right now. As you see the 2 car go back by him, and the 18 is gonna be there in just a few laps.
That 18's top 5 about 30 seconds.
well, I mean, the 18 knows this time he's got to pit with the 22. He saw how much time he lost, regroup, recover, and get it done this time.
He's there. He's within a second of him now.
I really do like watching this race from this hood cam.
The 22 is backing off a lot, it seems like, in the turns. The 18's there. 22 will be pitting this lap.
Ooh,
and the 18's got to pit with him. Nice move. Oh, he wrecked.
Oh,
he wrecked. Coming on the pit road.
He made up so much time getting in there.
I think T-Wing had to save just to make it that far. And now we're looking at, I think my pick right now, if it comes down to fuel, it's just...
The 2 car, man. The 2 car is sitting in 3rd place, and he has enough fuel to make it on one more pit stop after this one.
the 3 car looking pretty good right now.
Where's the 88 up? The
Gotta
88
go back
car.
on the 18 car. He gained over 5 seconds there.
88
now
car
lost
comes out with 18.
every bit of it.
18 car's gonna have to drive really, really hard.
I do believe the 3 is still your leader currently. And
The two car fireman's in the lead right now.
oh, the 2 is? Oh, so it's going to come down between the 2 and the 3, ain't it? Who picked the 2?
I did.
But I think from like everything, the 22 is going to go back to pass him now to get back on the lead, and you've got to pit before that happens. Because the longer you're staying out here, I mean, it's going to get harder and harder to keep that lead when you have to in the clutch.
It's going to be close, so he's got to go at least 4 more laps to be able to make it on one more stop. The 18 and the 22 are going to have to pit 2 more times.
Oof.
I think that 2 car can do it, man.
The 2 car has to go at least 3 to 4 more laps.
Ooh, is the 22 gives him the bump for the 2 in the wall. 3's down on pit road.
That 18 car lost.
3 is now coming off of pit road. I believe that's going to actually.
I don't know why he don't pit.
That 18 car is going to see a caution.
I don't think he's going to get it. I think we're going to caution free. As a 3 car will pit a lap before the 2. And I think you save right here. So that I believe that's going to put the 3 out in front of the 2. And that will move the 3 into 3rd.
It might not be a you can go 26 laps on a tank of gas here.
Oh yeah, then it ain't a big deal. Why are we even worried about it? I mean, you might. Oh, you burn fuel here, though, pretty bad, don't you?
My pit 2 wing gets shelling out from there. Shout out to him.
I think T-Wing's still gonna have to make an extra stop.
I really like how he took the move well and just showing up through the race with some confidence and something to prove. He didn't get mad about it or nothing like that. He just came out here and pretty much dominated the race. He definitely wants to show us that he belongs.
And there are 40 laps to go right now.
So at least 1 stop and maybe 2.
Maybe. I mean, I think they're going to have to save. The 2 car will not have to save. He's got plenty enough to make it on 1 more.
Now, but the way the 2 pitted, he pitted 4 or 5 laps sooner. Then, I mean, it's just how bad that car clips in the long run. As the 3 car now looking to pass the 2, he's closed that gap back there. The one, kind of the one battle on the racetrack. 2 sliding up the track. Looks like the 3's a little better and maybe take back that 3rd place spot here in just a second.
I wonder if T-Wing is trying to save a little fuel and having such a gap. I'm definitely moving slow in the corners a little more.
I mean, just why not at this point? You know, make sure you got enough.
Can't beat yourself, man.
Just, I mean, go be cautious of your situation. 18 setting back here, the 2 and the 3 both pretty much. You can see the 18 from the 3 car as we're going right here. There's a pretty nice little rundown for 3rd back here.
The 3 cars running 2nd, I believe.
No, 3 cars running 4th. Yeah, it's the battle for 3rd.
Okay.
With the 2 and the 3. Yeah.
these 2 and 3, man, they got enough fuel for one more stop. I don't know about the leaders, but wouldn't that be something?
Definitely. I mean, we may be looking to battle for the win, but we just don't know. We don't know what the deal is on the 22 or the 18 at this point. Three is really starting to close in on that 2 car.
That 20 car just plowed the fence in turn 3.
3 is there.
Looks like if they can go. And they've got to go at least 8 more laps on this tank to be able to.
I believe they can do that.
Well, listening to T1's throttle control, man, it don't look like he's saving, man. He's wide open.
Well, from what we've seen the last couple times, he saves in like the last couple laps of that run.
Yeah, T1 is not saving much right now. He's on it right now.
The 3 is on this 2. He looks to the inside. He is there. He ain't, you know, friendly battle right here. Nobody's giving each other the bumper.
Is the 88 car right down?
Yeah.
That sucks, man. He's kind of pulled away from the 18 a little bit, too.
The 3 will finally get past the 2 and move on.
88 car slid up the track. Almost crossed the
2 looks like he is back saving once again after that battle. 3 car finally gets back up to 3rd place and is running down Becky Lynch.
These leaders are not saving. Listening to their throttle, they're on the gas early, just rolling for a tap, rolling for a second, back in it. I would like to see a caution stack of but I don't believe we will get one though.
I don't think we either. It's too late in this thing. It's the field's too spread out.
Caution free race.
The tire race, definitely interesting.
And it does look like they will. You know what? The 18 car needs to be hitting pit road right now.
Yeah, go ahead and
gain that time back.
22 car is getting tight on this long run. He's really
I think this is the first full run that 22 is making. Is the thing is he's got to make a long run this time, and if the 18 comes in shorts pits, he's there.
That 22 car is tight.
They're in their window right now.
I don't understand why this why the 3 and the 2. I mean, this is here. You're here.
20,
Pick it up.
22 he is losing on the long run. As you see, the 20 car, the 18 should be on pit road.
And he's just not coming in.
I believe you're going to see that 22 car hit pit road here. Right here.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do we possibly see something where somebody ain't got a pit here?
That'd be a lot to ask.
I mean,
As the 18 car is going to stay out, and that's just going to be it, folks.
that's all she wrote. Unless this 3 or the 2 can stay out the entire run, or can stay out really late and take 2 or no tires and make it.
And he's going to stay out again. Maybe he's hoping for a caution. I don't know.
I ain't really for sure what he's thinking right now. Just ridiculous.
Okay, I will be right back in about 20 minutes. Gonna do a little test.
He will hit pit road here. He's going to lose so much time out there on the track.
As the 3 car will now take over the lead. I think he's going to try to make it. He's backing that thing down. Big time. To save. Still not pitting. The 3 is currently your leader. Huh. How many laps do we have left to go?
Well, we're coming to a 19 to go here.
Ooh,
There's
this is...
no way that they can possibly, there's no way they can make it on fuel.
Oh, and he's bringing her in this time. He's bringing her in this time, and that's all. That's it. 2 stays out.
Car, he will assume to lead here.
And you know he's going to come down this time, I do believe. He's going to have to. I mean, there's no question about it. Just to battle for 3rd, honestly. I mean, he stays out again, and you can see that 22's already lurking in the background to take that first lap back. You know, he is a lap down right now with this 2 staying out like that. So, I think the 2's bringing her in this time. We'll have to see. It don't look like it. They've been getting down low on the backstretch. It don't look like he's even saving. Does it?
No, I'm trying to look and see how much fuel he has left. He ain't.
Can't give away all of his secrets now. I mean, I don't know. He may have just saved that much. And he's got about a lap gap over that 22, and the 22 ain't running him down. He is in the lead, correct?
The 2-car fireman, yeah, he is in the lead.
22's not touching him. He's not closed that gap at all. Do you know how much he's in the lead by?
He is in the lead by 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. So he pits and it's over. That's his race.
Anderson.
He's got to try to hold T-Wing off. He might have enough fuel to make it. I don't know. He may have taken 2 or something.
No, he doesn't. He only has 4 more laps of fuel left.
It's over. This is T-Wing's race to lose. Just don't hit the apron. You're good. He's bringing her in. T-Wing gets the lead. Bye-bye. We'll write him a check for the prize money.
That team just has some bad luck getting on the pit road with that 1 stop.
That's honestly the difference. The 22 looks like it's a little slower than it has been. Maybe trying to save to make it.
Well, we saw the 22 really falls off really bad. Probably the last 5 to 6 laps of the fuel run. So that's something we might want to pay attention to.
I'm watching Rowan, and he might save his tires up, enough. I don't know what that gap would be, but as it sets, I believe this thing's gonna finish the way it sets. With that 22 in the lead, the 18 in second, the 3 in third. Just nothing. Nobody has anything for him right now at all. It's over. I believe unless we get a caution, it's over. Even if his tires do go to absolute, garbage, he's still got a big enough gap at this point. There ain't nothing Becky can do about it. DK, did you see that?
Good luck to everyone.
Don't forget screenshots. Oh man. I mean, this is, yeah. There ain't much we can say. all around the overall performance. What a lot of us kind of expecting go into this thing.
We should be down to probably 4 or 5 laps to go at the most.
And
22 just set sailed. Set sail.
I mean, and this just proves that, you know, a lot of the Cup guys are in the Cup for a reason. I mean, you let Parker Kligerman run a K&N race and he'll probably win it, and I think something like that's kind of going on here.
Yeah.
What happened to the 1, 8, and 3?
I think every one of us in the Cup Series knows that T-Wing has the speed to be in the Cup Series. He's got to clean it up, man. He's struggling.
Oh, what happened to the 18 and 3 smoke? It's just the 18 had some issues down pit road. The 3, man, the strategy just wasn't there. I mean, he tried it, he gave it his all, but Wolf. I think if the 18 wouldn't have wrecked down pit road right there, he had him. I think the 18, if the 18 could have ever got back out in front, he would have checked out, just like the 22 did.
Well, we should be coming to the white flag here.
Man, it'd be bad if he hit the apron right here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that apron will get you.
There's about 3 guys in this series that I really got a strong eye on.
At Richmond, for the 22 car of SE22YT.
He threw her in there, kind of keep making sure running a little high, and that's all she wrote.
Well, that wasn't a flag. Overjumped the gun there.
I was wondering how we went from like 19, I don't know, it was weird. So coming around right here to get the white flag. I believe this thing is over this time. We'll get her right one of these things. And that's all she wrote.
Yes, that's it.
That is
it.
We'll get these guys up here in the booth in just a moment. 18, 3, 2.
I have T-Wing. I don't have. Actually, yeah.
I have all of them.
Good race tonight, guys. I will see you guys later. I got a pro league practice.
Ooh.
Alright, man. Good luck with that.
Gotta check the comments right here once again. Good luck. This is kind of, honestly, you know what this kind of reminds me of
is really
when Kurt Busch went and ran the James Finch stuff, and he got and he won that race at Daytona with that car in the Busch Series.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Going out there and you see he ran wicked laps, and that's what we thought was going to happen right there. And wonderful race from everybody overall. We're going to get these guys
You're
up here in the
very
booth.
fast, and thanks for having a good attitude doing and agreeing to race this series. You're definitely a future star of our series.
I accidentally just changed to 2019. I accidentally selected the Pro League thing up there and went to 2019. So, T-Wing, give us just a second, man. I got to load back into 18. So, before we start your interview, man.
10:40.
Get your...
Anyways.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll send them the invite while my game's doing what it's doing. Danny McIntosh and where's Becky at? Is Becky appearing offline? No. So yeah, I know I'm not allowed in the esports event. Didn't mean to select on it.
Thanks, Republican. Get them in.
I did too. We're gonna get you all started right here in just a second. Letting my game run back into 18. I actually selected the Pro League thing.
Great race, Republican.
10-4, man.
We're getting them back over. I know you're excited, T-Wing. It's been a while since you've won a race. And so we'll get you up here. We'll make sure we get it right. Get your car in here. Quick race. Go over here, make sure we got the right paint scheme and everything on it. And DK, you want to take the first one, or you want me to?
I will let you have at it, man. Have at it.
Alright. You know, T-Wing, you know, coming from, you know, everything that's happened to you and the series getting demoted and, you know, promoted and then demoted big time. Going out here to win and to battle back and everything else to get this win tonight, just what does it mean to you? You know, don't worry about, you know, everything that happened in the race. What does the win mean to you after everything that's happened?
Oh man, dude, it means everything to me. I got all sorts of emotions flowing through me right now, man.
You know, man, really, we're really proud of you right here, and we're really proud of, you know, of a race that y'all showed on. Y'all put on a well of a show. You know, tonight there was some contenders, man, but you look to have the absolute fastest car. We got a little worried there for you on the strategy and everything, thinking the 3 of the 2 might be able to win it. But great job, man. And anything you'd like to say?
I just want to say thank you to Smoke Man for not kicking me out. I want to say thank you to everyone that believed in me. I knew I could do it. I went into this race with a strategy, and I stuck to it, man. I knew there was about 26 or so laps on a run, give or take a couple laps, because the short tracks you can save fuel by lifting a little extra, and that's what I did. I wasn't worried about all the other cars. I knew we had the sheer speed to outrun just about everyone. The 18, he was my closest competitor, and props to him, dude. He did everything he could. This 22 was just unstoppable, man. Great car tonight.
Well, man, once again, thank you for, you know, being a part of Outlaw and putting on a wonderful show. And congratulations on the win, man. We'll be seeing you next week here. I don't really know where the development goes next week, but it's definitely going to be able to see. Going to be wonderful
Kansas
to see
trucks.
how y'all do. Kansas trucks, wow. Well, it's going to be wonderful to see how y'all can do there.
Oh yeah. I was really surprised to see it go caution free, by the way.
He was my pick to win. I told these boys.
Well, now if we can move on to the second place finisher, Rolling Duck or Becky Lynch, whatever you want to call him. DK, you want to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Becky Lynch. Not to be confused with the WWE superstar Becky Lynch, but man, we saw you run down that 22 car several times tonight. We saw you running down again, coming to that last pit stop. What happened there? Did somebody lag back into you? You kind of tell us what happened.
Nah, I knew I had to follow the 22. Whenever he pitted, I knew I had to pit with him. So when I tried to pit with him, I got loose, got in the wall there, and that cost me a lot of time there. But
Yeah.
I knew I had to just run it out as best I could. But the 22 is like the Batmobile. No one could touch him.
Yeah, it looked like y'all were definitely clicking off some fast lap times there. We'd watch Spencer pull away there for a couple laps, then we'd watch you reel him right back in. Then that one time, I mean, you were way back and you were able to look like you had just a little bit better of a long run car than he did. But definitely good run. I would have liked to have seen what it would have been if that if you wouldn't have got into the wall there coming into the pits.
You showed out, man. You did good, brother.
And now we're going to move to Danny McIntosh. Republican racing, man. We thought you was gonna have the strategy to maybe pull one out right there, towards the end of that thing. Did you have anything for him? I noticed you was a little tight throughout the race.
Yeah, I was tight pretty much the whole race, and there in that last stage, I blew a tire coming off turn 2,
Oh,
and
wow.
then I sped, and that ruined my race. I'm just happy I could get 3rd place.
You know,
Great run, man.
knowing that, and I wish I would have known that while it was calling there, you definitely battled back and was able to, get past Kansas to get back into 3rd right there. That was a wonderful battle that we fought along with. It was definitely a wild race, and man, I was cheering for you up here in the booth. I think you know that before it ever happened. He's my pick to win. Boys, I think we did pretty good tonight on our picks.
Yes, sir. Got
Yeah,
that win. You got
man,
over
I can't-
$25.
I can't say how. Well, people can't say they've done when it comes to league racing. Short track racing can be hectic.
Republican was just a few adjustments away from being up there with them guys, man. You did great. Everybody did great.
Now, would somebody please join in here, because T-Wing's about to worry me to death about this burnout that we're doing. Will somebody join this lobby where he can re-invite me where we can get it on the broadcast?
Alright, I will. I don't have an invite to the lobby, so I can't.
Send him an invite, T-Wing.
Yes, sir.
You better not take my idea.
I just might. I don't know.
Be honest.
Alright, man.
Well, just do one better than DK.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's going to show up the same. It's going to show up. Like
Yeah,
it's not even
you've
doing
got to do it in the grass.
it. I'm going to back out once you get in there.
Is it in the lobby yet? Okay, just send me another invite whenever they get in. Well, I mean, honestly, great job from all 3 of y'all. Seeing the race, y'all 3 have, y'all was definitely by far the class of the field. I think we're going to be able to see a lot more of that this next coming week. Kind of a big
Now,
3 of the
going
developmental
forward,
series.
I mean, if there's people out there that watch this and they have Heat 3, they're not in a league, and if y'all want to join, just add either Bulldog, Smoke Fan, or myself, or Go Fast Fed. Add us, shoot us a message. We'll run with us. Alright, I'm gonna
Getting y'all in here to let
Alright, we're
Betcha
loading up
Ewing
now.
do his burnout right here. One thing I'm trying to get Smoke to get burned. T-Wing, to get this idea, to get this back into, you got to burn them down.
Okay.
You got to burn them down, buddy. You got to burn them down. You got to give us a celebration. You got to give us a celebration. You got to, it don't show the smoke, so you got to sling her through the grass and everything else. All right?
Don't crash the car. We got to bring it back next year.
Yeah, if you crash the car, you lose the race. It fails inspection. It don't show up as smoke now, T-Wing. So you're sitting up there against the wall and down the grass.
The 22 car.
Burning
His
them.
name Spencer. His gamer tag is 20. 22 YT.
Burn them down, it's not doing anything. You gotta be carrying more speed. Just give us a victory lap. Oh, come on. Really? Well, there it is. Spencer Ewing, your race winner in the 6th gun developmental race. Any last thoughts, gentlemen, before we get this thing out of here and we sail off into the sunset for the night?
Tune in Thursday night for Darlington action.
Darlington throwback week. Yeah, have you guys thought about what kind of paint scheme you're gonna be using Thursday night? Make it a surprise for everyone.
I have, I don't really like the Harvick throwback that he runs just because of the yellow checkerboard stripe. But, yeah. I kind of want to do the outdoors car that he ran. Or the plaid car. I like the plaid car. That'd be cool to run.
Should be a good race.
Yeah, I believe it'd be a good race. That's probably the toughest track to actual race at on this game, so.
For sure.
Not going to be a whole lot of passing. Well, boys, we are going to, we're going to catch y'all later. This is Bulldog 46X signing off. You've been joined with me, DK Brown, and Fast Fed. Once again, congratulations to our top 3 and our winner. A guy that set pole, won both stages, and won the race. Spencer Ewing, congratulations, man, you deserve it. We will be seeing y'all next week, or Thursday, and make sure y'all tune into the Pro League race and cheer on Smoke Fan and Fast Fed for the victory there.